I'm going to be doing another Halloween tutorial for you. I already have 3 so far. If you guys didn't see it, go check them out. I did the sexy nurse look, the gothic look, and a vampire look. So, Halloween is like in 2 days. Yes, I know. Time passes by so fast, doesn't it? But hey, what can we do? Alright, so, since Halloween is in 2 days, I'm going to try to put in a couple more videos for you guys for Halloween. So, I'm having a lot of fun doing these Halloween looks for you guys. And you know what? I think after even Halloween is done, I think I'm going to keep making more. They're just so fun to do. Alright, so you guys can take a guess what this look is. Yes, this is the Bumblebee look. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this. And it's really, really easy. It's really simple. Just basically yellows and blacks. Right, so this is how the eyeshadows look like, and we're just going to retouch it later, and I'm going to show you how to do it on this eye. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is you're definitely going to want to prime your lids, and I'm going to be using 2 primers today, just to make the eyeshadows really stick real good. So, I'm sorry you guys. Okay, so the first primer I'm going to use is from Victoria's Secret, and it's their Lasting FX eyeshadow primer, and we're just going to put that all over our lids, up to our brow bone. Just like that. And just bring it up to your brow bone. And I already have my eyebrows done, you guys, so. Okay, so it's a pretty good amount. Alright, so while we let that dry for like 2 minutes, for like a minute, now you're going to put a primer or like a base color that's sticky and creamy, because we really, really want the yellow shadows to stick on. So what I recommend is you could use a yellow cream color base by MAC, or you could use a paint pot, or you can use the NYX jumbo pencils. I don't have any yellow cream bases right now, but the white one works just as well. So I'm going to be using the NYX jumbo pencil in milk. And this is the white ones in milk. And I just deposited it into this little glass container thing. And these actually work really good because it's white. So whatever colors you put on top of the white base, it's definitely going to, the whiteness is going to make it more brighter and make the color more, it's going to make the color look like what it is. I don't know if that makes sense, but. So we're just going to apply some of this NYX jumbo pencil all over our eyelids so the eyeshadows have something to stick to. And since it's a creamy base, I'm going to be using a synthetic concealer brush, because the bristles are, the bristles are, what do you call that? The bristles are synthetic, so it works good with cream bases. Right, so we're just going to put this all over our lids and just sweep it on. And I really, really love this as a primer, you guys. It's just so sticky and thick. So I like all the NYX jumbo pencils. So what you could do now is just spread it out and make it smooth. And then inside the tear duct right here, you can kind of shape it into a smooth round shape, just like that. Okay, so it shapes to the form of your eyelid, so it's not like all over the place. So first we're going to just pat it on, and then just after you're done patting it on, just like sweep it across like that. Because by doing that, you're creating the shape of your lid, so just like that. Right. Sorry, I'm just fixing my hair. Okay, so now that that's done, now we're gonna take our shadows, and you could use a pressed shadow or you could use a pigment, and I believe pigments work better because since you have a sticky base, the pigments are gonna stick onto it really good. So I'm gonna be using this really good pigment that I have, and it's really cheap. I got it from the dollar store. So it's from a brand called LA Colors, and this is what it looks like. I have these in a lot of other different colors, and they work really good. They're really pigmented, and the color is really like bright and shimmery. It's like a shimmery, glittery kind of loose eyeshadow. So we're just gonna use our same concealer brush that we used to apply the NYX Jumbo pencil, and we're just gonna take some and we're gonna pat it all over our eyes. Do you guys see that color? See how bright that is? You can't really see it that well, so let me put a whole bunch. Yeah. Just has a really shiny color. You know what I can do? I'm just gonna take a regular brush because this applies more. Okay. Alright, and this is really messy, so I don't recommend you use this by itself because it's just gonna go all over the place. So you definitely need like a sticky primer or a base that's gonna stick to it. So just to prevent any eyeshadow fallout, just pat it on. You don't want to kind of wipe it on because it's just gonna go all over the place. So just pat it on all over your eyes. So if you see any more like white spots from the paint from the NYX Jumbo pencil, just go over that. Right, so I think this is pretty good. See how glittery and like shiny that looks? It's really pretty. I like it. Yeah, so these loose eyeshadows, these pigments, are from a company called LA Colors. And I don't know where you could buy them, but I know I got them from the dollar store. Oh, as a matter of fact, you know that store called, it's a clothing store in the mall. It's called Charlotte Russe. I know they have them there. I saw them there one time. And these pigments are really good, you guys. It's really good for bright colors. Okay, so that's pretty much done. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, so now this is basically going to be the last part you're going to do. You're going to take a black eyeliner and you're going to outline the eyes, making that shape. And I prefer using a liquid liner because it's, I don't know, it's easier to like form the shape because it's, you know, pointed. So it's kind of easier to apply on. Because if you use like a gel eyeliner with an angled brush, it's kind of hard to maneuver around. Alright, so I'm just going to take the black eyeliner, and I'm going to be using my L'Oreal eyeliner in black. And I'm kind of running out, so kind of dip that in there. Okay, now we're going to just form the outer, we're going to line our eyes and we're going to form it out. So take your time on this because you're going to make a lot of mistakes. So just try to keep your hands still, and the tip that I have for you guys is when you're drawing on your face, I kind of use my hand and I hold it against my face like that as a support, or whatever works for you. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. First we're going to line our eyes, and what helps is if you kind of pull your eyelids a little bit. And I start from the middle. And I know it's hard to talk while you're applying eyeliner because I know a lot of gurus always say that. But I'm going to try to talk while I apply eyeliner. Look at that, I'm already stuttering. Okay, so what you can do is start from the middle and then create just short little strokes. Because if you make one long line, you're going to make a mistake like that. So just take your time. Just make short little lines like that. And then when you get to the end, wing it out. See, I'm already running out. Where is that? Okay. Just wing it out. And don't be afraid to make this. Don't be afraid to wing out your eyeliner and make the line thick. Alright, so. Okay. So we lined our eyes, so now we're going to go over it like that, and we're going to make that outer thing that I did. So what you're going to do is you're going to just sweep it in like that. Wow, this is kind of hard to do with my right hand, but I'll try my best. So what you're going to do is you're just going to bring that out like that. And what you can do is you can start from here and then just knead it down. And just like that. So just make short lines. Because if you make long lines, it's going to make you make a mistake. You're going to make a mistake. And then when you go in, just knead it in right where your tear duct is, just like we did for this one. God, I gotta get more of this eyeliner. Let me put it close. I already made a mistake right there, but it's fine. Yeah. You end up making mistakes when your eyeliner runs out, so I gotta get more eyeliner. Alright, so that's kind of finished. So let me just put more in the inside. This part's kind of weird looking. This is what I hate about these eyeliners. You buy them and then like a week later they're dried out already. Oh, it sucks. I hate liquid liners. I think they're a waste of money. You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna take my black track fluid line and go over that. So okay. So I'm just gonna fill that in.